That pigeon there would have had more first than any pigeons we've got out yard. But what he did, the shed what we've got on the left hand side, he had to fly over it, drop on shed, drop in, and then he flew back 20 foot to back at shed. So we got beat all the time with pigeons that dropped in first. But he'd be first to drop in, but he got them others because they were nearer. He had more first and seconds than soft meat, that pigeon.
This is the original Belgian pigeon. What will come from Louis himself?
Yeah.
600.
Yeah.
Now, you'll hear him brag about this hen all the time, because she's done some serious damage, this pigeon. 28.
Yeah, 28, yeah.
Beautiful hen.
That's like that one there, Rob, innit?
Yeah. 24.
Is that a pike cock? Got a babby
No,
cock?
no, it's 77724.
Oh, 77. Is it babby cock? So look at him.
Yeah.
No, that's not babby cock. No, that's not babby cock, no.
Right, 28.
Yeah, he's another one. They're all a lot of them, Rob's done it. That's why I spent a lot of money and got them done.
07. Who's that? Is that?
Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, take a look at him. Yeah. Now this pigeon here, a mate of mine called Johnny Russell, who was actually my best mate, and when my dad died, he said to me one day, "I'll be your father now." And which he was. He was a really good man to me, and he took me like a son. And I let him take a pigeon called 06. She was my best stock hen. And I've done it a few times with people. I've let him take my best pairs. That pigeon, ask people what, you got it, Rob? Just ask people, that pigeon top fed in our fed, he open race in our club. He beat him and he was flying 6 miles further, 4 miles further. That pigeon must have had 9 firsts at least, not counting open winners, fed winners. That was Johnny Russell's ultimate racing machine. And when he died, his son brought me the cock back, and there's descendants still down yard of them. That's where you get that bit of flighty in some of them. That's 65. Yeah, 65 that run.
Yeah. Another phenomenal pigeon.
Yeah.
75. I don't need to say anything about that.
I know.
That pigeon is phenomenal.
Yeah.
These are all pigeons with winning performances. Not being disrespectful towards a man when I say this. To me, this is just a piece of paper. Do you know what I mean? But I can go on. It's saying here, first national winners, Bullet, Gabri Van der Beerley pigeons here. Look, you'd give your right hand for a pedigree like that, wouldn't you? To these two brothers, that just means paper. The answer is there in the basket.
Basket's your pedigree.
Basket's your pedigree. We'll give you pedigrees if you want pedigrees.
Basket's your pedigree. They've also won the Up North Combine, the pigeons in that shed, if you want to go and have a look at it in a bit.
We'll show them. We'll show them at them. So, from starting in 1979 to 2019, you've had to pack in due to ill health, yeah?
Well, I don't know what year it was, but I got cancer. I was 68, sorry, I was 68 when I got cancer. And there were 2 years before they found out what it really was. Then when they found out what it was aggressive. And then I had to go to Sheffield for treatment. Well, the treatment I had in Sheffield, I had to have this treatment for four years. It knocked me back a lot, to be honest. Whereas I couldn't see to birds what I wanted to do or fly. So we haven't done a lot what we've done. But what my brother did last year, I tried to keep my brother in the game with him having Parkinson's because he can't stand up very good. So last year what we did, he said bring me 30 to 40 youngs in that shed. Hens only, so I did. I bred him and first race he sent him, he got them all back about, I think he dropped 2 or 3. Then second race I said, you're not sending them today because it's too hot.
What were the distance though? 110 first toss?
Yeah, first toss 110. So next race we're 135, I think it was 140. So I said, well, they're not going there. it's red hot again. So that 160, Newbury or 150. So I said, well, I've finished now then, Mark, you please. He said, I said, I've done pigeon flying. Weather's no good. He says, these are going to Bedhampton. I said, the what? They're going to Bedhampton, these, young man. Well, with him being poorly in his mind, not very good, I thought, well, I said, you just do what you want then, brother. If you want to send them, send them. So he banged them from 100 mile, 109 mile to 200 mile. He got 9 dropped together, and he sent 2 without selling clocking rings on, and he took first.
Is that when they come across the field like a bunch of starlings?
I thought they were starlings, me. He shouts, they're here. I thought, well, he's kidding me. I said, they look like a bunch of starlings coming in. Whoosh, straight at his shed, never flew round. Straight out at race point, straight in. I think he took first 7 in club, I'm not sure, that day. And we got 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th and 11th fed. That's like open. So a week after, he says to me, they're going to what? I said, you what? I said, it's only the 3rd race, Malcolm. I said, they're only babbies. They're going. Well, I didn't argue with him, because when they've got Parkinson's, you know, they get a bit temperamental like. So I said, okay, you do what you want then, brother. So I thought, send them.
Remember, these are 5-month-old pigeons, what he's going on about. These are the gabbies.
5 and 6 month old
5
gabbies.
and 6 months old babbies.
So he sent them, and it were a northeast wind. I think we got 16th section, and I think he got 1st, 3rd and something like that in club. Anyway, I couldn't believe it, me. And it was like being at Heathrow Airport when they come, boom, 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 boom. If anybody had told me that, they'd have done that. The 3rd toss was 300 mile, and people round here that knew said it was suicidal what he were doing.
What did you say to me when we've had the conversation? What did you turn around and say about your brother? He was absolutely mad.
Oh, I said he were absolutely crackers what he's done. Even Gary Bowman said the same. He said it's suicidal, Gary.